Here's a look at the E-mini S&P Stock Index Future for Friday, March the 25th, 2011. Yesterday in the video we had the bullish bias going into today, and we were suggesting that if the market was able to dip down to around the 1300 level, that would be a pretty good place to buy. And then we had also said that if the market could hold above 1307, which is right here, that would be a bullish indication. Well, here's today's profile here, and you can see that it opened basically right at 1307 and had a good move higher from that level. This, of course, what occurred overnight, and this is the profile from yesterday. So we like to use these market profiles in analyzing the market from a day-to-day or intraday basis, and then we take that information and utilize it with our intraday structure that our software provides in order to determine whether or not we're in a position to go ahead and take a trade. So the market is continuing to show upward movement. We expect that these two areas will act as support early next week, i.e. 1307 and 1300 even. We also use the market profiles here. These are the market profiles from the regular trading session only, and we like to examine them when we're making our analysis of the condition, that is the phase of the auction of the intraday process. Here's our software here, and our software produces in real time trade setups and triggers, and if it's a long trade you'll see an up blue arrow like this here. We'll also state the price, and it'll give this blue dash line, as you can see, that I just identified here. So the market came down, hit that entry right on the dot, and then rallied a little over 3 points. Unfortunately, we did not get filled on that. If you're not familiar with fills in futures, we had a buy limit order in for quite some time, on the order of 4 hours, but the market just barely touched onto that price. Only a few contracts getting filled. We were not filled. When I say a few, I'm saying 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 kind of thing, and not filled on that, and then the market had that nice bounce. So you're not guaranteed a fill by the broker on a buy limit unless the price dips down below your entry price. And in this case, it did not, and we did not get the filled. Sometimes you will get filled on a buy limit when it hits your price on the dot, as what occurred today. So when this market came down, here's our buy, what we were looking at, and so here's our order once again. Here's the dash line going across here. We did not get filled there. It did get filled later here, hit our first objective, and just nicked us here before it had this little bounce at the end of the day. But that trade is really too late, so we didn't take that. That was only at, I believe it was around 5 minutes or 10 minutes before the top of the hour, before the cash was closing. We really don't like to enter a day trade that late in the day. So we actually ended up with no system trade today. We did have several other opportunities that our members took advantage of in order to get on board this bull market, if you will, bull market in the sense that an intraday up auction. That's really the extent of our analysis on a swing basis that we feel most confident in. And so we did have some good opportunities there. So, but other than that, no system trade was actually executed today. So just take a look at that 1300 area support and then 1307 as the next major support area. Other than that, you can always contact us at info@eminidaytrader.com. Always enjoy hearing your questions and comments, so don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. Other than that, thanks for watching the video. Have a really good weekend, and we will see you again on Monday.